This, freezing cold. Here, warm. This is where I'll be spending the next 24 hours. I don't know if it's okay to survive in a steam room for 24 hours, but it's what you gotta do. It's what you gotta do. It's getting really, really cold. All right, everyone, welcome back to Papa Jake Survives. Today, we are in the Arctic, one of the most desolate areas to survive in. The temperature is -8 degrees, and that's cold. Brought with me my sweater and my pants and just a couple tools. I'm gonna teach you how to survive anywhere, and all you need is the pants on your back. But I was wrong. Apparently, you need a lot more than a sweatshirt and the pants on your back, because as the cold set in, I began to freeze. I'm extremely cold, so I found this hole here, and basically what the pioneers used to do is they would go in these holes because the holes are warm, and you get down in here and just try and warm yourself up a little bit because I am just extremely cold. I don't have any food yet, so we'll need to find some food and water. I began my search for food and water, freezing. I knew that there'd be water nearby, and I think I found myself some. All right, so what I found here looks like some old oil drums, probably left by the pioneers. You can find these anywhere in the woods. So we're gonna go ahead and open them up here. These are great sources of water, spring water, natural water, sometimes Fiji water even. Yeah, that's good. And then what I got here is my life straw. You can drink anything with this.
Are you sure you should be drinking that?
I don't know if this live straw worked quite well enough. I'm not feeling too great. Maybe turn the camera off for now. I think I might be sick. Just turn the camera off. And I was sick and losing a lot of food and fluids at the same time. That meant that my next objective had to be to find food. All right, look at this. So we got here some animal prints. By the look of it, probably an Irish beaver, possibly a possum or a tiger. We just don't know. You can't tell from these. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set a trap the old-fashioned way. I've got my string here, so we're gonna tie this along here. Just a little hole, just like that. And now we just need some bait. So what the pioneers actually used to do when they'd survive in the woods for a long time is they'd use some bait that's gonna attract the animal. So they'd go down to their local store, dollar store, Walmart, Costco, whatever they had back then, and they get themselves some shaving foam because this stuff really attracts animals. So I'm gonna open this up here and just get ourselves some shaving foam down, and that's gonna attract ourselves some animals here. All right, and now we wait.
Jake, what are you doing? Who are you fooling? You're not a survival guy.
Logan, no talking when I'm filming Papa Jake Survives, okay? It's the brand new YouTube show. It's gonna be epic.
Jake, who uses shaving cream to attract animals?
I bought a book on Amazon about surviving, Logan, and now I am a survival expert, and I'm gonna teach everyone. Have you not seen Bear Grylls? Survival Man?
Jake, you were drinking from a toxic waste barrel.
Well, that makes a lot of sense why I was sick. Logan, the point is, people love survival videos. They love seeing people just go into the woods in their sweatshirt with nothing but a notepad and a whistle, and they survive for weeks.
Yeah, but Jake, you're not good at surviving.
What did you just say to me? Logan, I am the best survival person we have here. If it came down to it, if it was me versus you out here with absolutely nothing, I would survive 10 times as long as you, maybe 20 times as long as you. I don't care if it's you or Phil, I am the best survival expert we have here. And if you want to challenge me to a survival challenge, Logan, you should go down that path because I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to do another Papa Jake versus Logan budget challenge where we survive in the Arctic. You're gonna lose that 3 times out of 10, Logan.
Those are pretty good odds, Jake.
Okay, all right, then it's on. Papa Jake versus Logan versus Phil survival challenge. Where even is Phil, Logan?
He's right there, Jake.
What? Phil, what are you doing in that tree?
Just hanging out.
What do you mean? How long have you been up there?
A couple days. I love it out here.
What?
See, Jake, even he can survive better than you out here.
Everybody inside. The challenge is starting. Hey, yo, what is going on, everyone? It's Papa Jake, and we are back with a brand new video. And today,
why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. I'm excited. And guys, of course, if you are brand new to the channel, do not forget to smash that like button for more challenges like this. And if you want, Logan, what should they all be doing right now?
Subscribe.
They should be doing a lot more than that, Logan. There's a lot more than just subscribing.
Hit the bell button.
What can you do more than just hitting the bell button, Logan? You're so close to me.
You can comment hashtag squad.
That's right, you can join the hashtag squad. If you guys want to join the hashtag squad, just leave a comment, hashtag squad.
Never miss a brand new video. And of course, there are also extra videos on Loganzland.
That's right, guys, so make sure to subscribe to Loganzland. Phil, let's hear your squad. Squad! Still working on that. All right, well guys, for today's video, we are gonna be surviving in the Arctic. It is currently negative 10 degrees Celsius. For all of our Americans out there, in Fahrenheit, that is, I don't know. So what we're gonna be doing is we are gonna be using a claw machine. Now inside here, there are multiple different balls, and inside each of these has a different price, ranging from $1 to $5,000. Now, whatever you get will be your budget. There is no add-ons. There is no, I wanna bring food from inside the house. Whatever your budget is, I'm gonna give you that in cash. We're gonna go to Walmart, and we will see who can survive the longest in this 24-hour challenge. So who wants to go first?
I will, because I'm gonna win.
All right, Logan's added. Oh, he's going down. No, you can't get 2 balls.
2 budgets? Go.
He's going.
Come on, go. Drop it. Let's go.
Logan, what did you get in your budget ball? All right, and Logan's budget ball is $200. Okay. All right.
That's a good budget.
Maybe I should have gone first. All right, you know what, Phil? You're going last. I'm going second. I need to get a big budget. Come on. Oh, can I get 2? Oh, I almost had 2. All right, I got my budget ball. Let's go.
If Jake gets a $5 budget.
Here it is, the budget ball. Okay, and my budget is $50. Okay, that's okay. Pioneers had a lot less budget than that. I'll tell you that for free, Logan. So, you know what? I'm gonna still win with $50.
Okay, good luck, Jake.
I'm at a disadvantage, but that's all right. Phil, you're up next. All right, Phil, you got it. Drop it. Oh! You're outside in a t-shirt.
Oh, Phil.
Go again. You still got time.
Oh, no.
Oh! No! You can't! What?
2 budgets!
What? Come on!
Go! Drop it, Phil! Drop it!
He's got 2 budgets! What?
Oh my goodness!
No! First budget? $300! No!
Oh, this is not good for us.
I think this is the first time Phil's had the highest budget.
Second budget.
What?
Phil has $400,
Phil
Jake.
has $400, Logan has $200, and I have $50. It's the first time Phil will ever have the highest budget.
Now we have to go to Walmart, buy all our items. And did you say we have to survive for 24 hours?
That's right. All right, guys, so we have officially made it to a Walmart. It is now time to start this challenge. We got our masks and everything, so we are being safe. Remember to always wear your mask, guys. And of course, it's a little bit of a toss-up. Phil, you have a lot of money. 400. Logan has
I got
200. I have 50. And you know what? As I was sitting here driving, I thought $50 might be kind of fun because I actually get to be creative. And if I win, not only do I win, but I win with the lesser budget, which is like double winning.
It's impressive, Jake, but it's not gonna happen.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head into the store, split up. Everyone has to choose their items. Whatever you get, it cannot go over your budget, and that's all you have when we get back to the house to survive in the Arctic. Also, one important thing to note, everyone.
This is an extra GoPro because we're uploading my perspective of this challenge on Loganzland. So
yeah, guys, if you want to check out Logan's fort, see how he survives in this challenge, be sure to go watch his video. We'll have a link in the description down below. Support both channels, subscribe to both channels. All right, guys, so we just got home and I've got all of my stuff from the store for under $50, and I think I did pretty good given the fact that I have the absolute lowest budget. I did have to make some sacrifices, like well, food, we're just having cereal, and I couldn't buy an actual heater, so I got these hand warmers, which I feel like if I lay on the ground and just put a bunch of hand warmers in my tent, I mean, it's gotta work the same way. But anyway, I've got my stuff, so it's time to head out into the Arctic. All I have on is the sweatshirt, the pants on my feet, and the shoes on my hand. That's not what I'm trying to say. Okay, guys, so we made it outside. The sun is going down. It's already cold. My fingers are getting cold. It's dark. It's gloomy. I don't want to be out here, but what I do want to do is beat Logan in this challenge. The first thing that I'm a little bit afraid about is this. Well, this is my tent, and as you can see, it's well, it's for small children. And as you can also see, I am not a small child. The problem is I didn't have enough money to buy a big boy tent. So I'm hoping I fit in this. All right, so I've chosen my location with the woods behind me. These trees will give me some extra warmth. Looks like Logan and Phil are starting to build their shelters, but if we get ours up first, less cold I get.
That's where I wanted to build.
Phil, you don't get to build here. Pick another spot. This is my spot. Let's pop this bad boy open and see what kind of pop-up. Whoa! Okay! Not bad. I don't know what Phil's doing. He's got a fan, he's got a big budget, and he's raking the snow. All right, well guys, we got the pop-up tent here. It is actually a lot bigger than I thought. I'm pretty stoked. And so you'll notice that the actual outside of it has these like holes. So I thought of that, and I got a $5 tarp to cover it. So now we can cover the tent and test getting inside it, and then we can work on our heating system. Okay, so check it out, guys. I've got the tent set up. Look at this thing. It actually looks so cozy. It looks like a little cocoon. I am really happy with how this turned out. Now I went ahead and I used some extra items from Mother Nature, which is totally allowed. I used sticks that I found off that tree. Pro tip, trees give you sticks. So I've pinned down the tent in case we get some crazy wind tonight. So now for the fun part. We don't have heat. What we do have is 40 hand warmers. Now, if you guys have never used these things get hot. This is like a video on its own. So I'm gonna unpack every single hand warmer and throw it in this tent. It might get so hot in here, it might be too hot.
Okay, guys, so as you know, I got the biggest budget, $400. And Jake said I'm not allowed to buy any donuts. So I did go ahead and buy a lot of other things that are similar to donuts, but not donuts. But that being said, I also got this. It's an air fort. It said it was really big in on the box, and it said all I needed was a fan. So I bought myself a fan, bought myself the air fort. Now we're gonna turn on the fan and hope that this thing blows up to be like a circus tent. It'll be huge. We'll be able to fit lions and tigers. All right, so I just turned on the fan. Now let's watch this baby blow up. Woo-hoo. Come on. Woo-hoo. She's getting big. Oh, it's like my own little igloo, guys. One issue. There isn't a door. I think we're just gonna have to crawl underneath to get in and out. And hopefully it doesn't disband too much.
All right, guys, so the sun has officially set. Logan is setting his fort up over there. I have no idea what that thing is. I thought it was a tent. Logan, why do you have a square? Phil's got a circus tent. You've got a square.
This thing is gonna be unreal, Jake.
We'll see about that. Guys, over in Papa Jake land, we're actually doing pretty good. So I've got my food. I've got some games and extra goodies that I didn't actually even get to show you guys yet, so we're gonna open those. And I've got the ton of heating pads, as you guys can see. Heating this fort is actually getting really warm in here. And if that's not enough, I bought myself a steamer. So we can, I guess, turn this into like a sauna? I don't really know. Should be pretty fun. It's either gonna be a really good idea or a really bad idea. Let me take my shoes off, because no shoes inside the fort. Let's get in here and check it out. I'm actually pretty confident in this. Phil definitely doesn't have a great fort because you're literally pumping cold air into your fort. Maybe Logan has a chance because he bought some sort of military industrial grade square. I like my fort. Going inside for the first time. Oh, it's a little bit of a tight squeeze in here. Oh, the ground is warm. Let me tell you that. The ground is warm in here. Here it is, guys. We're inside our little cocoon. We got heaters everywhere. You get a little cold, grab a heater, put it on you. I didn't buy a blanket, but I don't think I need a blanket because I've got these heaters. Like literally, just cover myself in hand warmers. It's that simple. I also bought a bottle of water. I couldn't afford water to put in it, but I figured since it's the Arctic and there's snow, we can just melt some snow. And we got our dinner, some crate. But I've also got some other goodies in here, which are kind of taking up a lot of space, but I knew we were gonna be out here for a while, so I wanted some stuff to have some fun with. So I got some tech deck, which we'll open in a little bit. All right, time to gather some snow so we can get some water. Some say Mother Nature's water is the cleanest water, and made sure none of this snow was yellow. Pretty sure it's not yellow, guys. Let me know in the comments, but by then it'll be a little too late. But we're gonna put this inside here where it's nice and warm, and within, you know, maybe a half hour or so, we'll have ourselves some nice cold water. The ground is very cold, but these heaters are kind of like a bed, so hasn't been that bad. No idea what Phil and Logan are doing. We had an agreement that we could all convene during the night so that we don't get bored, and I know Phil bought a lot of games, so I'm kind of waiting for Phil to like come out of his tent, but I don't want to leave. I'm just really warm in here. And guys, outside here, like look, this freezing cold. Here, warm. So I've actually been keeping this kind of down like this so I get to stay all cozy in here. The heaters underneath me are starting to wear out a little bit, so I'm thinking it's time to turn the steamer on, but I'm really nervous that this might ruin my entire challenge. I've been trying to keep a really good morale up here in front of the boys, but low key, I'm starting to get a little cold. My feet are freezing. I can't feel my left thumb toe. I'm a little scared. Okay guys, the steamer is set up. Doing that, things got very, very cold very fast. I am now kind of freezing cold, and I only have my sweater. The water bottle that I brought in here has not melted, so I don't even have water. And even if it did, it'll probably be freezing cold. So my last option is this steamer. So let's turn this place into a sauna. Oh, I think it's working. All right, guys, the steamer is officially on and working. I don't know how well this is gonna be, but if this turns into a sauna, it's probably gonna be my only chance of survival. But if we run out of water, well, I guess I could just use snow to refill it. So I don't know if it's okay to survive in a steam room for 24 hours, but it's what you gotta do. It's what you gotta do.
Okay, guys, so now I got my fort all set up. Let me take you inside. Number 1 rule, shoes off when entering the fort. And there we have it. This is where I'll be spending the next 24 hours. I got a foosball game set up for when Jake and Logan come over. I bought this Mr. Pooh game to play. Ooh, and my favorite part of the fort, it's no donut, but I bought myself a toaster, some Nutella, and we can make Nutella sandwiches. I also went ahead, bought a shelving unit to fill up with all my bags of chips, Smarties, Hershey Kisses. I think it's gonna be a fun night. I'm gonna go see what Jake's doing. Whoa, Jake? I think Jake's fort's on fire! Jake!
No, it's not on fire! It's my steamer! It's keeping me warm! See, it's like a sauna in here.
It is really hot in here.
It's really warm.
It's actually gotten too hot in here.
It's really warm in here.
My goggles are fogging up, Jake. I can't see.
It's working really well, man. Okay, guys, so Phil left a little while ago, and it's getting really, really cold. I don't know why. If you guys have been watching the channel for a while now, doing challenges out in the cold, they don't mix well with me. I mean, I know I gotta play tough in front of Logan, but this is getting freezing. The later it gets, I think it's probably around like 12 maybe. I don't think I can sleep. My hand warmers, they stopped warming. They just gave up on me. The only thing I have is I keep putting frozen snow inside my steamer. It's probably breaking it, but it's the only thing giving me warmth. The problem is the second the steamer goes out, it gets even colder because I'm like soaking wet. I'm gonna go visit Phil. Maybe his fort will be a bit warmer. I'm freezing. I'm gonna need something to convince Phil to let me in. Maybe I'll bring this tech deck. Phil? Phil, can I come in? I got something to trade with you.
What are you trading?
It's a really fun game, Phil. It's called Tech Deck. It's skateboarding. Ooh. What has Logan got over there? He's got some sort of military tent. How does he get that? And he has the lower budget. Here, you know what, Phil? Let me in. Let me in. I'm freezing out here, Phil. Let me in.
What's the password?
I don't know, Phil.
All right,
donuts.
Get in here.
Why does it smell like burning in here, Phil?
I'm making toast.
Why are you making toast?
I got toast and Nutella.
It's not warm in here at all, Phil.
What do you mean?
You have a fan blowing cold air in here.
I'm pretty cozy.
Phil,
Want some Hershey Kisses?
No, I can't eat. I'm so cold. Here, Phil, I brought you Tech Deck.
Woo!
Phil, you gotta cheer me up or warm me up or something, man. Give me one of those toasts. It's okay. I'm just gonna put this in here. Phil,
Jake, you're supposed to eat that!
I need to warm up, Phil. I'm so cold. Just
What are you doing with my toast? What?
Phil, it's the only way I'm gonna stay warm is I need to use your toast. Phil, that's
Nutella.
That's okay. It's a perfectly good trade. You get Tech Deck, I get your warm toast to warm my body up. I'm gonna go check out on Logan though. If you guys want to see what Logan's fort setup is, make sure to go check out his. Obviously, watch both videos and let me know in the comments down below whose you think is better. I don't know how Logan ended up with this fort. It seems like he has the biggest budget, but all right, Phil, I'm leaving your tent.
All right, see you, Jake.
All right, guys, here we go. Time to enter Logan's fort. Guys, Phil just broke his entire fort in the middle of the challenge.
Jake, when you left, you broke.
How did I break your fort? Yo, let me in there. I'm getting in my steam bath. Take this. Ah! Woohoo, it's a sauna.
I think this is literally how you get sick.
No, it's how I stay warm.
When you run out of water, you are going to freeze.
That's why Mother Nature provided something called snow, Logan. Oh, that's oh, burning water on my ass. Ah! Okay, that's burning. If you're watching this at home somewhere warm, maybe somewhere where there ain't snow, maybe you're in Florida, smack that like button down below. I can't even see you. You probably can't even see me. I am freezing, guys, and I might lose this challenge, and I've been trying so hard to win it for you guys, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. The cold's gone to us. I'm no doctorologist, but I think there might be some hypothermia in this. Yes, Logan? Oh, no, please, Logan, I can't take anymore. Why would you do that? Phil, are you out?
No, Jake, I'm winning this time.
Are you still in? Guys, I can't do it. Oh no, we're out of steam. Oh, no, I can't go out for another snow run. Oh, this isn't good. All right, guys, so we just finished up playing some foosball in here, and
I tried to win my noodles, but
yeah,
I said no.
Logan's eating noodles, Phil's eating his snacks. But it's getting kind of late. It's around 1 in the morning, so it is time to kind of head back to our own forts and go to bed, which is why I have decided to announce that I am the winner.
Jake, you have like 12 more hours to go. So I'm taking it you're announcing you're the loser.
I am also going to announce that I am out of here. You guys have fun tonight. I am not sleeping in a steam tent. I had the lowest budget. I knew I was coming in hard. I thought I gave it my all, guys, but my feet are soaked. Everything's soaked. Phil's fort is cold, and I can't go back there. And there's no way I'm getting enough steam. So I'll come out in the morning and check on you guys. Hopefully you don't freeze. But again, if you guys want to go see what happens to Logan, go check out his channel. Link in the description down below. Have fun, guys. All right, guys. So it is officially the next day, and I spent my night inside in the warmth of the house. I'm about to go out and check in on Logan and Phil. I don't know how their night went. I have absolutely no idea. I know Logan was probably vlogging on his channel, so kind of interested to see how that went. But let's go wake them up. Okay, Phil's tent looks like it got destroyed by raccoons. He's not out there. Did they leave? Did they go get like breakfast? My tent got kind of destroyed. I don't know, guys. This is kind of weird. Guys?
Jake?
Phil, what the heck are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Wait, you can't be inside. You lost the challenge. When did you come inside?
You didn't see it, Jake. The wind, it was everywhere. My whole tent went flying.
Well, yeah, your tent's gone.
Yeah, so I came inside and slept on the couch.
What time did you come inside?
I don't know. I didn't get much sleep, Jake.
Okay, is Logan still outside?
He was when I left.
Okay, well, Phil, that means you officially lost the challenge also, so congratulations. You kind of cheated by sleeping on the couch. But I guess let's go wake up Logan. If Logan is in his tent and he survived the night, then he wins the challenge. Or he could not be out there and he might have just, like, driven to a hotel. We don't know. Hey, Logan! Logan, are you in there? Oh, guys. Oh, he's not in here. He failed the challenge. Looks like Papa Jake wins by default. I mean, not tech. Logan?
I did not fail the challenge.
I
slept there the entire night.
I just got up and you were not in your fort, buddy. Phil was sleeping on the couch over here.
Yeah, I came down. I woke up and then I came inside because I was freezing. I slept there all night. Jake, it's 9:30. You slept in.
Yeah, that's because I need my beauty sleep, Logan. But I think I won the challenge because okay, fine. You know what? I didn't win the challenge because, yes, technically I was the first one out, but Phil didn't sleep in his fort all night, and I don't know if you slept in your fort all night. Guys, you know what? Did you vlog?
Yes.
Okay, then you know what, guys? Let me know in the comments. Did Logan actually sleep in his fort all night? Go check out his video in the link in the description.
I slept there.
I'm not gonna believe you. I'm gonna believe the viewers. So comment down below. Did he sleep in his fort? Let me know if you check out his video, and if he did that, good job. And of course, guys, make sure to leave a comment down below with what you think we should do next for another epic budget challenge or survival challenge. And if you haven't already, click subscribe to my channel, subscribe to Loganzland channel. And this, of course, has been your boy Papa Jake and Logan. And we'll see you guys next time for another awesome video.